know what it's like to have regrets. To look back and know you should have done things differently.
Abby, I tried to stand up for you. I did. But tough decisions just had to be made.
I'm gonna get you that account at Dobney. But if you don't give me the money, you're out. No deal. 2 days.
Okay, so is that a threat?
What do you think?
I'm in the business to be the best. You're in the wrong place.
We weren't supposed to find out like this.
You know nothing about what I've had to endure to be who I am. The hate I've had to overcome.